Hello everyone, what is cooking, all you good-looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, and is everybody ready for diving? My god, I really hope so, because just check this place out. It is really sweet. What beautiful waters do we ever have right over here? Man, look at these. Look at these waters. They are very nice. And we've got a bunch of scuba tanks over here. Yeah, look at that. Scuba tanks. And then we've got, someone just ready to jump right in the water. So, real question is, where in the world are we? And looking at the land around us, I mean, look at this. It's like real desert-like. To me, I'm going to say that this is in the Middle East. My goodness, again? Well, maybe so. For whatever reason, I really like thinking that we're on, like, this point over here of Oman. So that's exactly where I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess we're somewhere around there. Sure, we're going to go, like, right over here. And that's where I'm going to say that we are. Is that where we are? Hell, probably not. But that's where I'm going to guess that we are. I got pretty close to yesterday's location, right? Yesterday's location was this one was in Dubai, right over here. I don't know why. Wait, what? There you go. There's Dubai. For whatever reason, I can't believe it's. I mean, I'm guessing maybe it's too close to these two cities for it to be. But anyways, I'm guessing Oman. Very, very cool. Let's make the guess. The answer is no. It is not Oman. So it's not on the Persian Gulf. It's on the Red Sea, which for whatever reason, what I was going to describe when I was going to make my guess, I was going to say I think it's on the Red Sea, and then I kind of forgot this was the Persian Gulf. My bad. No, it was actually on the Red Sea, which, there you go. Thankfully, I didn't actually mistake them both. I did, but I didn't say it out loud, so it doesn't really matter. Mangrove Bay Resort. Wow, Egypt. Pretty darn cool indeed. There you go. Egypt. Mangrove Bay Resort. Wow, it sounds like a nice place to go. 1208. Wow. It's not that bad as far as, in the world, it's pretty far. What am I saying? Anyways, now on to today's daily challenge. Alrighty, well, here we are in today's daily challenge location, and my goodness, what a cool one. Got some nice mountain, no trees, big old rocky cliffs, which look really cool, some white rocks, which sometimes you gotta worry about why are exactly these rocks white, some nice water, my god, not too many waves, beautiful sky, a couple of people, a little hut, this cord, but more interestingly and much more fun, we've got some puffin penguin birds. We got some birds. Maybe not birds. Maybe they're mammals. We got penguins. Maybe, I don't know. Penguins. Sure, we'll call these penguins. I don't really know. It's hard to tell what they are, to be honest, from here. But we're gonna call them penguins in this. So there you go. We got penguins. That's really cool. I mean, that's what these people are here to see, right? They're here to check out these penguins on this cliff, which is super cool. I mean, I have no idea where in the world this could be, but, I guess kind of by its definition, it can only really be a few places, so maybe this one is a little bit of an obvious one. I kind of didn't notice the penguins before I chose to choose it as a daily challenge location, but even though that's the case, it's still going to be that. Look at these yellow rocks, too. That's interesting. Anyways, yeah, look at that really cool place. My god, penguins, you don't see those every day. I certainly don't, and I don't think many of you do either, unless you frequent a zoo very often, or you work at a zoo, in which case, hell, maybe you do see penguins every day. But regardless, put down and tell me in the comment section below where in the world you think this is. That is indeed the game of the challenge. And in tomorrow's video, much like in the section you just saw, I'm going to make a guess as to where I think it is. Everything being said, I got a pretty good idea of at least where I'm going to make a guess, and I think it's got to be at least relatively close to where this location's got to be, but hey, it could always surprise me. We could always be somewhere like the land of sandwiches, in which case, I'm not going to guess there. But hey, put your guesses down in the comment section below, and if you're the person who guesses closest, well, I'm going to write a nice little message in the comment section of tomorrow's video announcing you as the winner. No prize, but there is glory. So, where in the world do you think we are right now? Okie dokie. Well, now it is main section of the episode time, and this main section is brought to us I guess by GeoGuessr, but more importantly by everyone's good friend, Racing Gamer 145. That is right, Racing Gamer 145 or 145, or whatever. 14.5, 145. There you go. I mean, I'm not going to go through every iteration here. So I think that was all of them as well. But anyways, thank you so much for this challenge that you've delivered to me today. You can create your own custom challenge if you guys want to send me one. And of course, I always need more challenges because I'm doing them every day. You can go to geosetter.com, geosettr.com, create your own custom challenges. You can also give them a theme. Racing Gamer did not add a theme in particular to this one, except to say that we are in cities around the world. No Finland this time. Last time I think we were in Finland a few times, or maybe it was an all. No, I don't think it was an all Finland challenge. But we were in Finland a few times, leading me to I believe Racing Gamer might be one of our Finnish friends. But that is not the case in this one. It's cool cities around the world. No Finland. So if you guys want to add themes and stuff like that, you can, and you can send them to me using the YouTube inbox system. And if you really hate using YouTube inbox system, you can put it as a comment in one of the videos, except sometimes YouTube automatically marks those as spam, so that's not as fun. So without further ado, let's go. You can find a link to this challenge down in the description below if you want to do the challenge along with me, or before or after. So challenge accepted. All right, we are good. All right. Capital Towers under new management, now leasing. Well, there you go. We got a QR code. We are in a city, somewhere like around there. San Francisco comes to mind. What do we got over here? We've got Auto Museum, Crocker Museum, and Southside Park. Okay. All right. Well, that's neat. Which way should we go? Towards the building. Let's go down there towards the building. And see, what do we find? Oh, hold on. There was like a nice little sign on this. Midtown. Oh, state capital. State capital. Are we in state capital? Are we in like Philadelphia or something? No, California Museum. Okay, the Secrets of Soil. No, that's not what that says. I don't know if that is what that says. It looks like it might say No, it says California. I don't know. It's very hard to read what that says. And I can't really think of a word that it would be. Morton Steakhouse, capital. Well, I mean, I feel like maybe we're in D.C. or something like that, but no, that's not it. Are we in... I've seen a building that looks like this. Are we in something like... Austin, Texas. Maybe, I don't know, a soil museum. Nah, the one in Austin looks a bit different. Well, we're in a state capital, which is interesting. What's the capital of California? It's not San Francisco. It's not Los Angeles. Is it Sacramento? Is that it? Sacramento, the capital of California? I think it is. I think it's Sacramento. All right. We were in Sacramento. That'd be neat, wouldn't it? I think it would be. Sacramento? That'd be... I think that's a good guess. All right. Well, we got a Prius. Sure. Why not? State capital. All right. So we're in a state capital. Nothing really there. News van. It's just parked right in front of the state capitol building. Seems to make sense to me. Okay. I think it's a California flag right there. It's a bit hard to see because it's low and you can't see the bear. But I believe that is one. I should probably just look on the top of this building. It's probably a flag. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. I found it. Okay, that wasn't too hard to see. Great, we found it. So what's the capital of California? I think it's Sacramento. So we're going to go Sacramento. Where would state capitol building be? It'd be, well, the river is probably the important part. So it'd be like around here. City Cemetery. No, that's not quite it. O'Neill Park. No, that's not it. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to figure it out, but we're going to go, like, I don't know, just around, like, okay, there's downtown, so we're, like, it's right here, somewhere, oh, yeah, Capitol Park Tour, so we were around right here, so we're going to go, boom, make the guess, and it was Sacramento, 6440. Specifically, what street were we on? On this one right over here. Ah, very, very cool indeed. Okay. So now we're in another city. Zone ends, and we've got... Oh, wow, we got a cool mural. Oh, look at this. We can see the children of... Well, looks like children of the world, actually. Children of the world, not children of the specific city. Although I guess it could be the children of the specific city as well. I'm sure there are children that speak all of these languages that live within the city, considering it's a very big city. So there probably is. I'd be surprised, actually, if there wasn't. So where are we? This looks like, okay, my perception of where this place is has drastically changed the moment I noticed the language. Because I was going to say, this looks like it could be like, maybe Sweden, maybe Denmark, something like that is what I was thinking. But that's quickly changed, looking at this. I do think we are in Europe, although I don't really know where. That bus lane thing is probably important. I mean, I guess we're probably in, like, England, right? Sounds about right to me. It's got that William Dublin Road. Oh, okay. Castle Court, Dublin Road. Well, we could be, I guess, in Ireland. We could be in Dublin. Would Dublin have a Dublin Road? Maybe not, but Newcastle's over there. Newcastle's down the road, so I don't know about that. I mean, that seems to be a bit silly. Newcastle obviously found Newcastle be found over here. Newcastle is a very nice city. Like, really ridiculously nice. What road do we need to take to get to Newcastle? The A24. What road is that? We've seen A24? Well, the A24 isn't the road that's leading us to Newcastle, I'll tell you that much. Oh my god, I did it again. The worst part is, like, you guys probably don't notice when I say that evil word, but if you do, then I'm very sorry. I'm just drawing attention to it myself, but I gotta stop. I gotta stop saying "I'll tell you that much," because it's getting on my own nerves. So, all right, Dublin. Well, shit, we're just in Dublin, aren't we? All right, well, there you go. We're in Dublin. There's another Newcastle, of course. Probably should have figured that out. There's another Dublin somewhere, city center, Dublin. Okay. Dublin. Well, that's you don't need to just look at a map here. We can actually check out this place. Let's go check out Dublin. I mean, I've never been, and I don't know if we've been to just Dublin in general, actually, at all. So it does look pretty nice. I do like it. It's pretty darn cool. There's some remarkable buildings, some buildings that one would recognize in Dublin. Well, there's the Guinness headquarters. So there's that. I don't know really what it looks like. I have a feeling it's a tall building, if I remember I've heard correctly. It's like a tall building, and it has a unique shape. That's all I really know about it. So it's a unique tall building, right? So that's what you find in Dublin, somewhere around here. Guinness. Well, I guess we might as well talk about it. It's all right. It's not bad. It's very creamy. It's very light. It's a very light beer, which is, I guess, surprising. I'm not the biggest beer connoisseur myself. I'm a big ol' wuss when it comes to I'm not like a wuss in the sense that I'm scared of them. Are we really in Dublin? Does Dublin really use .co.uk websites? I don't know. Maybe. That seems a bit bizarre, but okay. .co.uk? Seriously? Okay, well, I'm just getting real confused. But we're still gonna talk about Dublin, even if this isn't Dublin at all. Which I'm starting to think it might not be. But seriously, it did say Dublin, didn't it? It did. It said Dublin. Yeah, Guinness. I'm not. Look, I mean, when it comes to beer, my beer preference is like, I don't know. I'll drink an Alexander Keith's. That's good. That's where it's good. I don't want. I'm not one for stronger beers. Stronger in terms of like a hoppy flavor, like that, like big strong hops flavor. It's not for me. But like a super light beer either, than like a really really light watery tasting beer. It just tastes like disgusting water, which is really bad. Like oh my god, what Bud Light limes? That just, it doesn't taste like beer. It tastes like shit lime juice. Like maybe you could make a limeade that would taste good, but this tastes like shit lime juice, and that's pretty darn gross. So yeah, there you go. Guinness. Haven't had too much of it, but we're not fucking Ireland, are we? God damn it. Where the hell are we then? You know what? I'm just gonna click on Dublin and just ignore all of this stuff that I'm seeing. It's straight up said Dublin, but it also. You know what? We're probably not in Dublin. I'm realizing now, but we're gonna click Dublin. This is a tricky one. Oh, I get it. No, but that sign said like city center. It was like a sign that was like, "Hey, here's this downtown." Well, maybe it meant like this is the how you get to. It's how you get to Dublin, and also does he take the same road to get to the city center of this current city? Well, fuck. Okay, I should go. My mind is just blown by this one. Those road signs that were the biggest throw offs I've ever seen. It made me ignore all the. I mean, I wouldn't have guessed Northern Ireland. I probably should have. you know, I probably should have guessed Northern Ireland at that point. I probably should have pieced the puzzle together. Hey, we're obviously in the UK. We're obviously in the UK somewhere, and Dublin is nearby. I thought we were in Dublin though. So I was thinking, were we in is there another city called Dublin in England? So I was convinced we were in England because that sign said Newcastle. But then I decided we're just in Dublin. So we had a nice talk about Guinness and beers and how Guinness is, to me, surprisingly light and creamy. It's quite nice. I like it. I wouldn't drink much of it, but I'd have one. I'd have one. I don't know, too much. It feels like it'd be a bit much of it, but one sounds nice. Nice. Have it with have it like a meal, but it doesn't seem too refreshing. That's why I like Keith's. It's nice and refreshing. It's like it's an IPA of some sorts. Of some sorts might need to be taken there because I know some people actually really care about their beers. In which case, that's probably comes shit tier. But hey, there's worse. You can get what is it like? Is it like? They're the really gross ones that you can get at convenience stores, like Labatt Blue Dry or some crap. Oh god, that stuff's real awful. Anyways, there you go, Belfast. It was a really nice city, very very nice indeed. 2967. This wasn't too good. I messed that one up. That's too bad. But hey, we're in a nice city again. Oh wow. Oh, I really like this building. That's a really cool looking building. That is neat. I like this. Okay. Wow, that's really cool. Oh, we're nice pool here too. Okay. We got an exit sign. Man, I really like this building though. Look at that. It looks really neat. I don't know, maybe it's a weird shape or something, but we got some cool stuff. Look at these big chairs too. My god. How can you even sit on one of those? I mean, I like having a backrest. Resting your back is nice. I just leaned back in my own chair and fully rested my back here. It's nice, but that seems maybe you just, sit there. Then, you can, spread your feet and stuff. It just seems a bit weird. There you go. We got a pool. Well, let's go look. We're at some kind of hotel. No lifeguard on duty. No diving. Okay, it seems pretty self-explanatory. We're at some kind of resort or hotel or sort of like a club of some sort. I don't really know. Club's not the right word. But there you go. The sort of sparse built-upness of that sort of looks like Detroit, actually, but I don't think it is. And I mean that in it looks like the nice part of downtown Detroit, because we've been to Detroit before, and it's alarming how quickly it goes from a part that you see has definitely been impacted by sort of the economic downturns in the area versus getting to a really nice part of town. It's super quick, which really throws me off whenever we see Detroit. But we're not there, although I do think we are in America somewhere. I do think we're in America somewhere. I think we're in Houston. Houston is where I think this is. Yeah, Houston. That's a weird guess. I don't really know what Houston's bigger. Is this Austin? This might be Austin. Actually, wait a second. We've been to two capitals. It's Austin. It's Austin. Austin, I remember it not having a very tall skyline. And Houston, I've driven through it, has had, if I remember, had taller buildings. Let's go to Austin. Dallas. Damn it. Texas cities, though. Can't believe I nailed that one down. It wasn't Houston or Austin. It was Dallas, a place I actually haven't seen before. So there you go. Very, very cool. 300 kilometers away. At least I changed. Austin's a little bit closer to Dallas. So very, very cool. 2636. Oh, this place is neat. All right. What do we got? Okay. These stores don't help me too much in figuring out where we are. Germany? Maybe? Doesn't seem... Switzerland. Okay. Switzerland. Okay, I like that idea. We could be in Switzerland. Oh, yeah, okay. Clock like that. Sounds right. Okay. Switzerland. That could be very cool. Well, then. All right, we'll keep moving forward and see which city in Switzerland are we going to be? Are we going to be in... are we going to be Geneva? Are we going to be in... are we going to be in, like, Zurich? Are we going to be in... God, what are some other ones? Well, I'm pretty much tapped out. Tapped out at Geneva and Zurich. Oh, okay. Bern? Bern. Yeah, that's the other one I keep forgetting about. All right, Zurich or Geneva? Well, that's the question I'm asking myself right now. So maybe we can see it. I don't really know. Can't really see anything on there. UBS. It's got some flags. Those flags probably indicate what city we're in, but they might not. So there you go. Oh, a lot of censored people in this picture. All right. Shows now no censored people again. All right. What do we got here? It's $2.50 for a cheeseburger. Wow, that is very expensive. I don't think it's actually an ad though. I think that's like a... Okay, yeah, I don't think that's actually an ad. I think that's some I don't know, maybe like a public health announcement or something. Don't eat cheeseburgers, folks. I mean, can you even order a cheeseburger at McDonald's? That looked like a McDonald's ad if it was one. Can you even order a cheeseburger? I thought the cheapest thing was a McDouble, which is essentially a cheeseburger with an extra patty of meat on it. It's called a McDouble. You know, there you go. Oh, we are in Bern. Okay, well we found out we were in Bern. I wouldn't have guessed that. I was gonna guess the two other cities. So right there, Weisses Cartier. Okay, well I just said that. I'm embarrassed. Cartier. Oh fuck. But yeah, wow. 6420. So yeah, very very cool. 6420. That's pretty good. And now, oh wow. Alrighty. What kind of place is this? Okay, a place brought to us by Virtual World. Someplace people take their boats to. Wow. Whoa, okay. Looks like we are in a virtual world. Oh, man. Oh. That's a, we're in Dubai, aren't we? I believe we are. That is a flag of, United Arab Emirates. Right? It better be, considering I see one of those quite often as well. As it turns out, I live in like downtown Ottawa. There's a lot of embassies around. So, I end up seeing a lot of these flags pretty often. In fact, some of the buildings I know they're embassies, so when I see them, I know that. But until recently, I found out that the reason why I often see a Danish flag and a Swedish flag is because hidden inside those buildings is actually the embassies of those two countries. I used to live in a neighborhood where all of the embassies were were houses. So when there was an embassy, it was a house, and on the front of it there was a flagpole and a nice little engraved metal sign that said this is the embassy of insert country here. And that is not really the case. There are a lot of that's not the case for all embassies. As it turns out, a lot of them aren't in standalone buildings. They're like in office buildings and taller or bigger buildings that have other stuff in them, and you can't even tell from outside. Sometimes they don't even have flags. Like I recently went on Google to find out where the hell are all these embassies that I don't even know. I even notice where they are because I'm sort of interested. And recently found out embassy in the Netherlands. There's no flag and it's in a building, and you would never know that it was in there. Also recently found out that the embassy of Israel, it's the exact same thing. as well. You would never know it's there. There's no flag, no nothing, no markings. Some of them do. They're still in buildings, but there's actually a flag outside. I, for some reason, never pieced it together that those two things were actually linked. Now, in a daily challenge episode, a daily challenge not too long ago, we were in Dubai. We were at a camel racing track, which was pretty nice. This looks like maybe that's the kind of thing that's going on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go and say we're in Abu Dhabi on this one. I'm not gonna go with Dubai. We're gonna go in Abu Dhabi on this one. I think that's the flag of United Arab Emirates. I've seen it quite often. We're not facing that flag anymore, but I think it is. It looks very similar, and I'm very sorry if it's not. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Man, what a place this is. If I end up going to a place like this in my life, I'll be very happy. I'm the kind of person that does like quite enjoy taking vacations and staying at nice places. Seems like quite a nice place. I don't really know what exactly the deal with this place is, but we're going to go like a little bit outside. We're going to go like right here. Let's make the guess, and we were in Abu Dhabi. There you go. A little bit tricky, but that is where we were. We were in Yas Marina. Wow. Yas Viceroy, Abu Dhabi. Wow, very, very cool indeed. That was a very nice place. I liked it quite a bit. 54-25. So, that was a great challenge. 23-8-88. Great challenge, mate. There you go. We were in Sacramento, California. We were in Galway, Northern Ireland. We were in Dallas, Texas. We were in Bern, Switzerland. And finally, Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Very, very cool. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. And as always, tune in tomorrow for more hot GeoGuessr action. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.